How's the meditation? Anybody would like to share? Did you do it or not? Guys, switch on your videos, please. Yes. There is no judgment. I always accept you the way you are. Right. How's the meditation?
It was very soothing, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
And right in the morning, felt like we are connecting to our soul. So, very nice feeling.
You're enjoying?
Sorry, ma'am.
You're enjoying?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, great. Anybody would like to share your experience? Quickly, we need to start the session. All right, let's get started with our session. Today is day 18 and the magical to-do list. Okay. The world is full of magical things waiting for our wits to grow sharper. Really, when you think about it, gratitude is your best friend. It is always there for you, always available to help you. It will never fail you or let you down. And the more heavily you lean on it, the more it will do for you, and the more it will enrich your life. Today's magical practice will show you how to lean on gratitude even more, so it can do far more magical things for you. Every day there are little life problems that come up and that need solving. Sometimes we can feel overwhelmed if we don't know how to solve a situation. Maybe your problem is that you don't have enough time for all the things you need to do it, like yesterday we were discussing. And you are at a loss because there are only 24 hours in the day. It may be that you feel overwhelmed from work and you want more free time, but you can't see any way to have it. You may be at home taking care of children and you are feeling frazzled or exhausted, but you don't have the means to get support to give you time out. You may be faced with a problem that needs fixing, but you have no idea which way to turn to fix it. You may have lost something or tried your best to locate it, but had no luck. Or you might want to find something like the perfect pet, perfect babysitter, a great hairdresser, or amazing dentist or doctor, and despite your best efforts, you haven't been able to find what you need. You could be in an uncomfortable situation because of something a person asked you to do it, and you don't know how to respond to them. Or you could be in some kind of dispute with someone, and instead of getting it resolved, things seem to be getting worse. This magical to-do list practice will help you with any little day-to-day problems when you don't know what to do, or when you simply want something to be done for you. You will be amazed at the results. When you combine gratitude's magical power with the law of attraction, people, circumstances, events must be rearranged to do what you want done for you. You will not know how it will happen or how it will be done for you. That is not your job, because that is universe job. Your job is simply to be grateful as you can be for what you want done right now, as though it were done already. And then let the magic happen. Today, create a written to-do list of the most important things you would like to be done or resolved for you, and title your list the magical to-do list. You might put things on your list that you don't have time to do or you don't want to do, along with any current problems, from the smallest day-to-day things to bigger life situation. Think through any area of your life where you need something resolved or done for you. When you have finished making your list, choose 3 things from your list to focus on today. When you have finished making your list, so we are going to do a list of things. Among them, we are going to choose 3 things from your list on to focus on today. And one at a time, imagine that each item has been magically done for you. Imagine that all people, circumstances, events has been moved to do it for you. And it is now done, all sorted, all solved for you. And you are giving a massive thanks in return for it having been done. Spend at least 1 minute on each of your 3 items, believing it is done, feeling enormous gratitude in return. You can follow the same practice on the rest of the items on your list at another time. But there is power in simply putting the things you want done on the magical to-do list. Remember that the law of attraction says like attracts like. That means that when you're grateful for the solutions, as though you have them, you will attract everything you need into your life to resolve the situation. Focusing on problems attract more problems. You have to be a magnet to the solution, not a magnet to the problem. You remember I discussed you about problem-oriented thinking and solution-oriented thinking, pot and sort. Most of us, we are magnet to problems, not magnet to solutions. You can also affirm that I'm magnet for solutions. I'm magnet for miracles. I'm magnet for money. I'm magnet for love. I'm magnet for health. I'm magnet for magical things. So like this, if you affirm, so you are telling that, yes, I am magnet for good things. Yes, of course, that is what you are. That is what I am. But the problem is we forgot who we are. Because of which now we are thinking that I'm magnet for problems, I'm magnet for worst outcomes, I'm magnet for all the bad things. So now you need to tell yourself firmly with the confidence that yes, I am the divine soul, divine intelligent soul. I came here to experience the magical life, and universe is going to support me in all the ways, and I'm going to create my magical life. You need to the core, you need to believe as if you have a magic wand in your hand. Of course, that either it is done, the magic wand is done, Asha, the process. Not there. Okay, maybe coming days it will come. So you need to feel as if you are a magician who has a power to create whatever you want. Let's say you want house, you can create it. Let's say you want money, you can create it with your magic wand. Same way, you need to believe to the core that I am the God and I know all the solutions. So when your problem comes, never say that I don't know what to do. Tell that all the answers been revealed to me in a simple, easy way. Universe is going to reveal me in an easy way. I'm getting more clarity. I'm getting more clarity. I'm good. I'm getting more answers. I'm getting the solutions. Resolution will happen very soon. So thank you for the perfect solutions. Thank you for the perfect clarity. Universe is going to reveal me in a beautiful way. Until then, all my job is to relax. I'm not going to figure out right now. So when we get a problem, we always try to figure it out that particular moment with a lot of rush and anxiety that leads to stress, depression. So don't try to fix it everything at one go. That's going to make you overwhelming. So just relax, just calm down. Everything happens for a reason. And when something goes wrong, that's what Louis says. Out of this situation, only good comes. Like this, see, today Mohan had internet issues. Yes, maybe for some time you all feel frustrated, but after the meditation, you feel really amazing. So I took the class. So, like this, universe always surprises with the challenges. So it just tests whether you're a patient, whether you're not, whether you're tolerant or not. As a spiritual practitioner, we need to be utmost patience, even in the chaotic situation. See, I can be frustrated now, but I choose to be patient. So, like that, no matter what happens in our life, everything is going to be good at the end. That's what Krishna says. Whatever happened is right, whatever happening is right, whatever gonna be right. So then why worry? I'm here just to witness. I came for a trip. When we go for a vacation, we don't have to figure it out so many things. All we have to do is just eat food, do whatever we can do it, and just enjoy the life. You're not here to judge, oh, these roads are not clean. Oh, government is not good. No, that is not your job. You came for a vacation, enjoy that place, appreciate what is good, ignore what is not right. Just come back. Simple. This is our spiritual trip to the planet Earth. This may be a little longer. For some people, it could be 1 year, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, 90 years, 100 years, 200 years. It doesn't matter. But this long trip, we are going to enjoy it little bit. But we are going to overwhelm with so many things that, oh, I have to do this, I have to prove to this. Pack up. Whatever is there, whatever not there, not. Very simple. With that, we'll get a sense of relief that I don't have to figure it out everything. When we actually think also, whatever you want, you will not get it. Whatever you truly need it, you will get it. Let's say you want a car, maybe that is a need, normal car, that you may get it. Let's say you want a Mercedes, which is not, you may not get it. Maybe it takes little time. It's not that you should not have a Mercedes, nothing wrong about it. But maybe if your soul feels that it's not required at this moment, it may get little postponed. Don't get stressed about it. Okay, whatever I'm going to get it, I'm going to enjoy it. Whatever I'm not going to get it, I don't think much about it. I know there is a divine timing. Everything happens on a divine timing. I let this happen on a divine timing. Maybe job, maybe business, maybe relationship. Whatever the good things, I trust the divine timing. I know my soul is going to give it to me now. Joyful, easy, peaceful way. Maybe right now I'm not ready for that. So I'm just going to enjoy it, this phase. And excited for more. Guess what? How is your life is going to be? How is your life is going to be? Asha, Bhavna, Kashish.
Beautiful, ma'am.
That's what I want your life to be beautiful. That's the richness according to me. Your money will come. Your success will come when you just allow the things to happen. The law is art of allowing. It's a very big subject and it is advanced concept from the law of attraction. Art of allowing. Most of us, we are not allowing the things to happen. We are thinking, okay, think, believe, receive. No. Allow. Ask, allow it. Once you allow it, it will happen. When we will allow? When we are not thinking too much about it. When we are not attached to the result. When we are utmost relaxed and peace, then things are going to unfold. But when we are in a pressure, When we are in tension, things go worst. I have experienced. That's why I choose to be relaxed no matter what. I've tried. I'm someone, I want everything to be done very quickly because I finished my schooling at the age of 14. I finished my graduation at the age of 19. I get into the job. I finished everything quickly. Very early age, I became a data scientist, team leader, project manager. The great roles I have took it up in my early 20s only. So I always feel like, okay, I should be at the top of the life. But when life, of course, it's not all the time it's easy. Then I started understanding it's not about being fast, it's about being peaceful. With that pace of running fast, I lost myself and I lost the joy of a journey. I was reaching whatever I want goals, monetarily, assets, everything I made it. After that, there is a point of time came that, where am I? What am I doing? I lost myself in that process. So now I'm figuring out, I found myself, of course. So when we found ourselves, the biggest richness is peace and joy. With that, all your desires will be fulfilled very easily. When you are peaceful, when you are calm state, you think one thought. It is very powerful. It just reaches to the universe, it will manifest instantly. But if you are not relaxed, if you are not peaceful, you think again and again and again, you write it, affirmation, it will not work. Period it. Very, very simple. This is what art of allowing. Abraham says beautifully. Just allow the things to happen. While the things are coming up, just enjoy. Is it making sense? So don't get rushed. Relax. As much as possible, every day, today also, I want you to, entire day, you speak slowly. I want you to walk very, 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 very slowly. Like a tortoise. Not like that, but try to be very slow in your life. You will see the bliss of walking. You will see the bliss of life. You eat very slowly, drink very slowly, speak very slowly, and work also. Do as much as possible what your pace is. But one thing you need to measure is, am I having heart palpitations? Am I rushing it out? Is my heartbeat is slow? The idea is your heart should be in a rhythmic way, it should beat. If it is beating really high, there are chances that your heart at risk and you will start inviting a lot of heart diseases, stress, anxiety. With that, you will never ever manifest. You cannot be peaceful, you cannot be healthy, you cannot be dealing the situation in an easy way. The life is going to be chaotic. If you want that, you choose to live that life. Be rush. I don't have issues. But if you don't want that, I just want to be peaceful. I want to be relaxed. I just want to experience the things as it is unfolding. I'm going to just observe. I'm going to enjoy every day as if this is the last day of my life. Imagine there are people, they were in hospitalized. How we feel? Oh, that person is eating now. That person is drinking. As if it's something is miracle. Because for them it is miracle because they're not well. Oh, if they're walking, oh, they put 2 steps, they're walking. You're running. You're not realizing the importance that you are doing absolutely great things in your life. Be grateful for your feet. It is taking to the washroom. It is taking to everywhere. It's a best transport. Your vehicles can get away from your life, but not your food. God has given us the best transportation. Your hands, your throat, voice, eyes. Like this, if you just see it, you're absolutely rich, abundant. I want that feeling to be generated that you're already rich. How do you behave when you're rich? How do you behave when you get your dream job? How do you behave when you get what you want? You need to behave in that way. Then the things will come. But when you think that, oh, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there, it's not going to be there. Make it sense? Sanjeev ji, Mohan ji, Sagar?
Yes,
Make it
ma'am,
all
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, ma'am.
good. Yes, good, good. So here, see, she's telling beautifully, being grateful that you have the solution and that it has been resolved attracts the solution. Let's say you don't have money to pay something. Feel that. Oh, I already paid. Thank you that I paid this bill. To demonstrate how powerful this magical practice is, I want to share a story with you about my daughter, who used this practice to attract her lost wallet back to her. After being out one night, my daughter discovered the next morning that she did not have her wallet. And she had no idea where she might have lost it, or even if it had been stolen. She called the restaurant where she went to dinner, the taxi company she used to come home, the local police station, and she searched the streets and knocked on surrounding doors, but no one had found her wallet. Other than the fact that my daughter's wallet contained the usual precious things in it, including all her bank and credit cards, driver's license, and cash, her biggest concern was that her wallet contained no current contact information because she had been overseas for some time. She didn't have any publicly listed phone number with a common surname. There seems to be no hope. So she lost her wallet, but she didn't have any contact details, no visiting card, nothing. But despite the seemingly impossible obstacles, my daughter sat down, closed her eyes, and got a picture of her wallet in her mind. She visualized that she was holding her wallet in her hands. She opened her wallet. She went through all its contents, and she felt enormous gratitude that she had her wallet and everything in it back and in her hands. For the rest of the day, whenever she thought about it, again my daughter imagined she had her wallet in her hands, and she felt enormous elation and gratitude that her wallet had been returned to her. Later that night, she received a call from a farmer who lived 100 miles away, saying that he had found her wallet. The extraordinary part of this story is that the farmer had found the wallet in the street outside my daughter's home in the early hours of the morning, and he immediately searched the wallet looking for contact details. He made several calls in trying to find its owner, but to no avail. So he gave up and drove back to his farm with the wallet. But while he was walking out in the fields at farm, the valet kept nagging and nagging at him. So he had to search through it one last time. He found a small piece of paper with a man's Christian name written on it. So he put the Christian name together with my daughter's surname and called directory assistants. There was just one listing for that Christian name and surname. The farmer called the phone number, and it was the home of my daughter's father, because she is divorced, and that's why she is using daughter's father. So to this day, we do not know how the farmer got that phone number, because it was an unlisted number. So we called the directory assistants ourselves several times after this happened, and the response every time was, sorry, there is no listing for that name. So from 100 miles away through the most extraordinary sequence of seemingly impossible events, my daughter's wallet was returned to her intact. She fulfilled her part in being grateful that she had her wallet back. And as must happen, gratitude performed its magic and moved every person's circumstance and even to return her wallet to her. The magical power of gratitude is available for you to use as well, and it always has been. You just had to discover it for yourself and learn to use it. Right. So yesterday, a day before yesterday, I've received one message from my teammate. I received just now one message from HR that I wanted to connect to one client. It's for a corporate one. All right, so I'm going to share one message to you guys in the Millionaire Morning Routine. Just give me a second. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, I want you to go to Millionaire Morning Group. Please check the message. Read that message carefully. Kashish, is your phone with you? Sanjeev ji, Asha, you're not reading. Kashish, you're not reading. Most people, they don't believe it. This is how my teammate manifested her lost gold. So those of you are not reading, I just read it for you. 3 days back, I lost it, ma'am. I didn't observe it. 2 days back, I observed my finger and I came to know that my ring was missing. As per your teachings, I didn't react negatively, means fear of loss, anxiety like that. I kept myself very calm and surrendered to the higher power. I kept myself in blissful mode, also visualized and generated the emotion as if I get the lost ring and generated happy emotions consistently for 2 days. Today, I find the lost ring unexpectedly in unexpected place. Thank you, ma'am. Law of attraction works. It is always. It always works. It always surprises. Yes. So when
Truly
I
amazing, ma'am.
Yes, it is. It is. So it's so amazing. It's so really amazing. Even I have experienced in my life that many times, sometimes I usually don't forget, but sometimes anytime if I just misplace it, I know for sure that I'm gonna find it, the document, or it could be cards, anything. Especially for me, the biggest thing is I keep my passport and the Aadhaar card, PAN card, some other place, and for me it was very difficult to locate it. But somehow I will locate it. So like this, many magical things happened in my life also. This thing which is happened day before yesterday, it is very recent one. And when somebody is sharing this, then it feels so nice. Anything is possible. You don't believe? One of my friend we are friends for almost more than 7 years, but due to something we were not in touch for 3 years, and she messaged me, I think this Thursday. So it was so miracle. I couldn't even understand how we were able to connect it so beautifully. I was like, I still not able to figure it out. Wow, this is so nice. I'm just feeling so joyful. I can't even express in my words. So like this, there are so many miracles are happening. So you also need to experience the magic. So that's why I'm saying I'm magnet for magic. I'm magnet for miracles. I'm magnet for money. I'm magnet for prosperity. I'm magnet for good health. I'm magnet for love. I'm magnet for loving relationships. Every relation should be loving. It could be with your boss, it could be with your employee, any relationship. With your maid also. It should be loving. Finally, at the end of the day, we all should work with each other. Of course, even I'm working with you. That's why I love to work with people who are compatible to me, who appreciate my work, who loves me, who respects me. This is what I have in my list. I think I have a very big filters. So that's how I have this kind of a list. I'm not ready to work with everybody. Just because they pay money, I don't like to work. I'm very specific. Yes, I want only this kind of people. Universe, you only send me that kind of people. Other than that, please don't send me any negative people who complains all the things. No, I'm not going to deal with that kind of people. I just wanted to be positive. I just wanted to lead my life very easy. Previously, I always used to think that I wanted to solve everyone. Those who are negative, strong also, I can handle it. With that, I'm losing my lot of energy. Then I've decided I don't want to work. I just want to work with the good people. Doesn't matter the number. I just want to feel good. I came here not to prove anybody, not to prove the society world. Of course, I'm a great master, no doubt about it. But I just gonna enjoy my journey. It's my choice. So like that, we need to be choosy about our work, about your maid, about your employees, about everything, about your friends, especially. You can't be, having a good relationship with everyone. No. If somebody you feels that toxic, constantly complaining, just keep away, because that's where you will protect your energies. So now, since you have already finished your writing 10 good things, now it's a good time that you can start writing this magical to-do list and deliver these things to the universe. You're not doing that. Always remember, you, me, we are limited in our body, in our mind. But our soul is unlimited, infinite. Just delegate these works to the higher power, which is soul. That's what she mentioned. I just surrendered. Beautiful word she have mentioned it. I surrendered to the higher power and I just left it. It came on its own after 2 days. Same way, maybe you may get it today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Just relax. Universe is going to market to you. Universe is going to get it to you. Today, I definitely didn't expected that. Morning, I gave, intention that today I'm going to expect all the abundance, all the good things, all the great opportunities. I'm just going to enjoy today. Today is going to be amazing. I just gave an intention and I just logged in. And yes, and it's not even a 1 hour of time. And I got the wonderful message. It was my, it was an old friend, long time back. We had a chat. And now I'm receiving a message that, I'll get connected to one great company. I was feeling nice. It's a prosperity sign. Whether I'll take it up, whether I don't take it up, that is the next thing. But at least getting this opportunity itself is a prosperity sign. So like that, universe always wants to give a lot of gifts to us. It is you just need to aware. What goes around comes around. Always you need to be really peaceful and joyful Do your own work. Let the universe do the job. You just relax. Whatever is possible, do it. That's what Krishna says. Do your karma. Karma means action. And leave the result to the higher power. Your soul will figure it out. All your job is to just chill, relax. Getting it? Feeling good, guys? Feeling good is the key. Joy is the key. You need to always tell that, yes, I'm feeling good. Yes, I am feeling good.
Feeling good.
You need to tell yourself. If you're calm, if you're not talking, if you're not repeating that, that means you're not feeling good. Again, my team Dharani is calling. Just give me a second. Hello, Dharani. I granted 3 days. All right. Magical to-do list. So I hope you all finished the counting your blessings, writing 10 things. And now create a written list of the most important things or problems you need to be done or solved. Maybe it could be paying bills. Maybe it could be, Karthik, you need to write down this one, which is resolution with your father. Are you there, Karthik? I hope you're there. Are you all sleeping, by the way?
I'm there,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Sometimes I'm tough also, yeah, a little bit. Okay, making sure that you are active, you are not sleeping. Okay, good. So we are putting so much effort and you're so mum. It feels really frustrating sometimes. You have to open up your mouth. What is the problem to open up and talk? Okay, cool. Let's say you had some fight with your father, mother, whatever it is, you want to solve that issue, please write it down that, okay, dear soul, I want you to resolve this issue with my father and, just see that you both have a good conversation. And it is about belief. Your beliefs are not supporting you. You are thinking that he's very stubborn. He's not going to do that. That's what happened with my friend also. She's very stubborn because we had a fight long time back, 7 years back. And I thought it's not going to be done, but it is done. I couldn't imagine. See, we all make mistakes. That is fine. But we need to come back. Are you understanding, Karthik? Right. So create a written list of the most important things or problems you need done or solved. Title your list the magical to-do list. Keep that list as. And choose 3 of the most important things from your list and one at a time. Imagine that each thing has been done for you. One thing. And spend at least 1 minute on each thing, believing it is done and feeling enormous gratitude in return. Today we are going to done. How many you want to do? How many you want? You can write 10 also. Just before you go to sleep tonight, that we will do it. Okay, can we all ready to write? Are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
write it down. Maybe some money you have to receive it from somebody, or the land clearance, or some loan approval, or some payments. Anything is fine. Or you want to improve your health. It's fine. Anything is fine. First, write down everything, then we can give 1 minute to each thing. First, write down the list of the things. Maybe it could, maximum, it can go up to 10 things. Okay. Once you are done, choose 3 of the most important things from your list and one at a time, imagine at each thing that has been done for you. So spend at least 1 minute on each thing, believing it is done and feeling enormous gratitude in return. You need to really, really, really feel it. Okay. So this is very important, guys. This magical list, trust me, I've did it many, many times. I'm ticking off all my points which I have written in my magical to-do list. Because this list, you're not going to do it. Universe is going to do it. So you are just surrendering to the higher power. So you need to believe it. And now, let's see how many you have written it. Can you tell me how many things you have written it? Type it out in the chat box. Okay. Yes. Okay, take 1 minute to each item and close your eyes. First reread it and close your eyes. Take 1 moment, 60 seconds. Don't be in hurry. I believe you have 10 minutes of time. 1 minute from your heart, from your mind. You truly need to think, visualize, feel. It is already done. This is very, very important activity. Do it with sincerity. Do it with 100% belief. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Let go of your anger, frustrations. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in give an intention. You can visualize your favorite God, Guru. Dear Divine, Universe, God, anything is fine. I have written magical to-do list. And I'm going to surrender to you. I know I have tried fixing it, but it was not possible for me. I need your divine blessings, divine guidance to manifest all this to-do list. Kindly do it with ease, peace, and joy for my highest good. For the highest and best of all concerns. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now give this gently, hand over this list to the divine. It could be Shiva, Krishna, Jesus, Muhammad, Allah, or any of the gurus, masters. feel that they are doing the work for you. And now your work is done. Gently relax. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes and read each item. Take out 1 minute of time. Feel it from your heart that the divine has already done. You are not doing it. Divine has done it. Visualize the divine has done it for you. So here there is no resistance, zero resistance. And you got the things. So just read it and visualize it is already done. In your mind, say thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, all solved, all resolved for my highest and best with ease. You guys don't have work or you're good that you're all staying back. I'm so happy. Please practice it. Today is very, very important day. I've written 16 items, so that's why I'm taking little time for me. So if you have written well and good, you just work on yourself. So thanks.